The man accidentally cuts his finger while working on a screw. The blood that fell quickly passed through the wire mesh and fell to the running assembly line below. The man's face turned pale with fear. He hurriedly reminded his companion to turn off the power. He rushed to the conveyor belt to check the bottles on the line. He was lucky enough to find the drop of blood. He let go of the tension and pulled out a handkerchief and wiped the blood away. Then he bit into the glue and applied it to the wound to prevent any further accidents. He thought he had it all under control. The man signaled the leader to continue to work, but there was still some blood left on the bottle. As the conveyor belt reopens, it heads to the filling plant. After being filled with juice, the blood-laced bottle is packed by workers and sent from Brazil to the United States. After passing through customs, a cartoonist bought it from a supermarket. Little did he know that the old man's heart would burst after just one sip. The news soon came to the attention of General Ross. After testing the juice, they found high levels of gamma radiation. The general immediately ordered the special forces to Brazil to capture the owner of the blood, Dr. Banner. After locating the man's house by satellite, they soon found him. But when they broke down the door and fired an anesthetic into the bed, they found that the man had already disappeared. It turns out that 8 years on the run has made Dr. Banner battle-hardened. Whenever he sensed anything, he'd run away at once. With the familiar terrain, Banner quickly lost the Special Forces team by a few blocks. But during his escape, he was constantly watching his heart rate. When it exceeded the warning level, he had to stop and calm down, or he'll lose his mind and become a monster driven by rage. But after escaping from his pursuers, he accidentally bumped into a group of gangsters. Though he apologized and begged them to leave him alone, but they wouldn't let him go. They chased him all the way to the factory. They want to give Banner the Brazilian beating he deserves. You don't realize that once a man's heart rate reaches 200, the Hulk in his body will take over. Before the punk could continue his violence, he was dragged by his legs and thrown out. Then that horrible figure appeared in the darkness.